Hi guys, if you're considering buying a home in the Raleigh, North Carolina area during 2022 or maybe into early 2023, but maybe you're a little nervous of all the financial doom and gloom that you may have seen on the TV or the radio, then stay tuned because we're about to have a serious therapy session. I'm going to show you guys some examples of what your typical median price home looks like currently for sale in the Raleigh area. Then I'm going to show you guys what you can get for basically the same amount of money located just a few minutes outside of Raleigh. Then I'm going to show you guys what your current mortgage rates are going to look like now based on current rates that'll get you into the home now versus waiting. So you're going to want to sit back, relax, because we're about to get started right now. Hi guys, Mike Sanders here with RE/MAX United in Raleigh, your native Raleigh realtor. Okay, if you're considering buying a home in the Raleigh, North Carolina area, definitely reach out. I help tons of people relocate here. I'd love to help you guys. Just contact me at the information below. Okay guys, so if you happen to see my last video on buying now versus later, you may have heard me talk a little bit about the median home price in the Raleigh, North Carolina market right now. It's around $640,000. The median resale price on a home right now in the Raleigh market is going to run around $451,000. Right now, today, the typical rate on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage is going to be around 5.875%. Speaking of mortgage rates, really quick, let's put things into a little bit of perspective here. Going back over the last 50-year time period, the average 30-year fixed rate mortgage has been 7.77%. As a matter of fact, the very first home that I grew up in, right here in Raleigh, North Carolina, during the early 1970s, my parents were paying a mortgage rate of 8%. Heck, my dad thought that we'd hit the mortgage lottery. Okay, so fast forwarding several decades to January of 2021, you can see in this graph where rates have steadily increased from just under 3% up to now what's around 5.5 to 6, depending on the day you look. So compared to this 3% rate, things are pretty high, but still, at least for the time being, they're not even close to that 7.77% I talked about, and nowhere near the all-time high of the 30-year fixed rate of 18.5%, which we saw back in the fall of 1981. Okay, so 30-year fixed rates have nearly doubled over the last 90 days. So what have area home prices been doing here in Raleigh over that time period? Well, from January 2022 up until about May of 2022, which is the last month of data that I currently have, overall median new and resale home prices increased from $320,000 to just a tad over $396,000. But if you look closely at May 2022 compared to May 2021, we went from 2,551 homes for sale in May of 2021 up to 3,427 homes for sale, which is an increase of around 34%. So here's the deal. Assuming that you've got a good credit FICO score of around 740 or higher and your total debt to income ratio is 43% or less, you should qualify for a conventional mortgage with most lenders here. So if you use the median new home price of $640,000 right here in Raleigh right now as an example, with a 20% down payment, your monthly mortgage payment on a 30-year fixed rate loan, including principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, is going to be somewhere in the ballpark of around $3,662 a month. So using this example, here's a home that's pretty typical of new construction right now in the Raleigh area market that you could get for a monthly principal, interest, taxes, and insurance payment of around $3,662. This home is going to measure out around 2,728 square feet. It's over at 5004 Chase Way in Raleigh. It's listed at just under Raleigh's median new construction price of $640K. This is going to be a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home that's currently under construction. That's right over in the brand new community of the Village of Lake Wheeler, which is really nice. I plan on doing a video over there at some point. This Windsor model that's going on right now has some really popular features. There's a first floor primary suite. The first floor includes a formal dining room with a coffered ceiling. There's an open kitchen that opens up into the family room. You're gonna have a gas fireplace. There's quite a bit of loft space over here. The 3 secondary bedrooms are pretty roomy. One of them is gonna have a private bath. You're also gonna have a really nice screened-in porch off the main living area. Okay, so we've just seen an example of what the typical new construction home inside Raleigh is gonna look like and the cost. So now I'm going to show you what this same $640,000 can get you just outside of Raleigh over in Highland Forest and nearby Fuquay Arena. By the way guys, if you haven't already, you definitely should check out my video on the top 5 new home communities in Fuquay Arena where I highlighted Highland Forest community. I put a link to the video in the comment section below. Definitely check it out after you watch the video. Okay, so right now over in Highland Forest at 447 Forest View Crestway in Fuquay Arena, you're going to get this massive 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath Hickory model home built by Davidson Homes. It's going to include an awesome finished basement. This is unheard of in the Raleigh market right now. Finding a finished basement in a home this price in the Raleigh area is literally like finding a unicorn. This home measures out at a massive 3,873 square feet. Guys, you could go for days and probably not even see all your family members in this monster-sized home. It's got an open concept. The first floor is really open to the kitchen. You can do a lot of entertaining over here. There's a first floor study with a gourmet kitchen. You got an awesome screen porch right off the kitchen area. You can be living in this home for this $36.62 per month that I talked about as early as January 2023, guys. Here's another huge advantage right now. Unlike from just a couple of months ago, you're not going to have to do any of this crazy auction style above list price bidding. The price that you see is the price you're going to pay. There's no hidden charges going on. And if you're commuting into downtown Raleigh, you're going to have about a 35-minute drive. The future I-540 interchange is only going to be about 15 to 20-minute drive from the community once it's completed in late 2023 or maybe early 2024. So guys, using these two homes as an example, you can have a home with a Raleigh address and be about 20 minutes from downtown Raleigh in a really awesome 4-bedroom, 4-bath home. Or you can drive just a few minutes outside of Raleigh to a Fuquay Arena address where you're going to be about 30 to 35 minutes from downtown Raleigh, where you can get in a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath home that's going to almost be 3,900 square feet with a finished basement. Guys, this is just one example of many that I've been discussing lately with my buyer clients who want to be in or near Raleigh but either can or don't want to spend what it takes to be in Raleigh. So if you want to be close by to Raleigh, then I'd highly recommend checking out Fuquay Arena, Garner, Zebulon, and Clayton, North Carolina. By the way, guys, Clayton right now is a really great place to consider for a brand new home. After you watch this video, you should definitely check out my video on the pros and cons of Clayton, North Carolina. There's a link below. Okay guys, so maybe you've been watching from the real estate sidelines as home prices and interest rates have steadily increased. Maybe you've seen homes that were once within your monthly budget suddenly become unaffordable due to either steadily increasing mortgage rates and or home price increases. Well, listen up guys, if it makes sense for you to move to the Raleigh area, then you're going to want to find the right home now and buy and then finance with a short-term interest rate, maybe a lower interest rate, shorter term, and then refi later when rates come down, which right now they're saying is probably going to be late 2023 or early 2024. Hey guys, do me a quick favor. In the comment section below, will you tell me where you think interest rates are going? Do you think they're going to go sky high? Do you think they're going to stay pretty much around where they're at now? Do you think they maybe even go much lower? Please leave a comment. I'd definitely like to know what you think. And here's the thing guys, historically speaking, going back to 2014 here in Wake County, we've seen year-over-year price appreciation increase on average around 6.4%. So by acquiring a home as an asset at today's prices using the short-term financing strategy I've talked about, the goal would be to buy a home using cheaper short-term money while seeing your year-to-year home asset increase in value using this short-term strategy for borrowing money. Over in Copper Ridge and Flowers Plantation in nearby Clayton at 124 Bent Willow Drive, you can get this brand new 4-bed, 4-bath home that's going to measure out around 2,700 square feet. It's got a first floor guest suite. This home is going to price out at $459,900. The builder right now is going to give you $10,000 to use in the design center or towards your closing costs. It's your choice. I'm seeing more and more of these incentives like this going on for homes that are ready move-in. As a matter of fact, this home here is a ready move-in home. It's ready now. So definitely check out my video on Flowers Plantation. Just see the link below. Hey guys, I've helped tons of people relocate to the Raleigh and the Triangle area. Shoot me a text, email, or give me a call. Let's chat. If I know a little bit about your home preferences, I can help you zero in on some prime areas in the Triangle area. Hey guys, if you're looking at relocating to the Triangle area, why not use a realtor who's not only sold tons of homes around the area, but who's actually a Raleigh and a Triangle area native? Make the smart move. Get Mike and get moved.